Welcome to a brand new weekly vlog, you guys. We have had a pretty lazy day since yesterday was a very long day. It's now like 2, almost 3 in the afternoon, so we should probably get going. We have some like errands to run. So we are just running our usual Sunday errands. So our Sunday routine is we come to the pet store and we get food for the snake, well, on the weeks that he eats, and then we go to Walmart and get groceries. We've actually been doing that for like months now, honestly, so that's what we're doing today. For those of you who follow me on Snapchat, you'll know that sometimes when we come to Walmart, I'll show James's grocery cart to show like all the junk food he's getting and everything, and like look at compared to when I am shopping with him. It's like all produce and all healthy food. Case in point.
What?
Reese's Pieces.
It's the best.
They are good. But you're kind of ruining my whole like healthy thing that I've got going on here. So sweet.
Oh, he's so strong.
The Porygon. Are my girds there? Ah, I didn't wear a coat and it's snowing so much. Oh God, it's cold. It was not like this earlier. There, now you guys can see the snow. Ah. I survived the snow and the cold even without a coat. 22 years of being Canadian has prepped me well. I did go to my mom's house really quick and there was a couple packages for me, so I'm gonna show you. And then I'm going to do some meal prepping. I'm going to make these like chicken fajita bowls for James for his lunches at work this week. And then I got some veggie chicken too, so I can make some for myself just to have some like easy meals throughout the week. So Bioderma sent a couple products from their Adoderm range, which you guys have heard me talk about on my channel in like Empty's videos before. This is meant for like ultra sensitive skin. This stuff is amazing if you have really sensitive skin. I think that's pretty straightforward from what I just said, but it truly is great if you have like eczema or anything like that. So they sent their ultra soothing balm, and then also this, which is a gigantic 1-liter bottle of their ultra nourishing anti-irritation shower oil. Just going to be absolutely perfect for the winter. And then my pajamas came. I already kind of showed what I got on Snapchat, but I ordered a pair of socks. They're just some cozy socks. So the first thing I got was this short sleeve pajama shirt that just says Santa's fave on it, and all of these are like big comfy night shirts that I'm gonna show you guys. Then I also got this one, which is kind of like thicker. It's more of like a cozy knit, and it's just this cute kind of like white and gray wintry pattern. And then this one is my absolute fave. It's dark green, first of all, which is my favorite color, but then it says he sees you when you're tweeting. I saw this and I was like, I cannot resist. That is too funny. Like a poof.
Nice poof.
Thanks, babe. You like it?
Yeah, I do.
I thought you hated my hair like this. So I don't think I've ever really talked about this on my channel, but I love cooking and baking, and I really want to start doing more of it now that I live with James. So I have planned out like quite a few recipes for this week. But right now, like I said, I'm making like chicken fajita bowl kind of things for James's lunch, and then also some for me. So I've got some peppers and red onions going there. And then this is my veggie chicken that I'm using. I actually really like this one. Regular chicken for James, and then basmati rice. I bought like a bunch of these pouches because I was just lazy and I didn't want to actually make like a big thing of it. Then I've just got some Tupperware laid out as well. So for the vinaigrette that's going on it, it is white wine vinegar, lime juice, olive oil, which I put away, and sugar, which I also put away, some salt, paprika, chili powder, and then ground cumin. And it tastes really good. I'm excited to see if James likes it. This is the finished meal prep. These are James's, and then I also made an actual bowl of these that we can eat tonight because this is what we're having for dinner. And then these are mine. My soy chicken pretty much buries it all. I just put mine all in one container because I don't need individual containers through the week. So yeah, those are going to be our lunches. Okay, so time for the taste test. I hope you like it.
Mmm. It's really good.
You're not faking just because I'm filming, right?
Really good, actually.
Yeah?
I like the flavor of it, yeah.
Good enough to eat for lunch 3 days this week?
Yeah, the guys are gonna be jealous.
So yesterday when I was like kind of meal planning for the week, I was spending a lot of time on Pinterest, and because I am literally the most basic of bitches, I decided I want to try and make acai bowls because I've never actually had a proper one. So I went on the hunt for those like frozen acai packs, but I ended up finding these. I had to go to like a more like local little organic kind of mart, but I found these Sambazon acai berry superfruit pouches. So that is what I'm going to do today. It is 8:53. I woke up when James went to work, which is around like 7:10. Also look away for like 10 seconds if you are afraid of snakes. But James cleaned Thor's cage yesterday and it looks so good. Thor is our jungle boa, for those of you who don't know, but it is so pretty. The glass was so smudgy and everything was just so dirty. And it's so perfect. He's just like hiding right in there, but he did a really good job. Okay, so this has been a minor fail. I know James has a blender, but I don't know where it is. So what I had to end up doing was I just like really thawed the acai packet, and then I mashed up a banana, and then I added coconut milk to that, and I mixed it all together. So it's like a little bit chunky and definitely way thinner than it should have been, but I'm like adding my bananas and my granola and stuff to it now, and it actually looks okay. I'm surprised the bananas are just like sinking into it, and I did try it. It still tastes really good. It's just not quite perfect, but now I know for next time. So, and I have the camera propped up like literally in one of the kitchen cupboards right now. So this is what it looks like. I'm actually surprised by how nice and presentable it turned out. Like, it's mostly because you can't actually see the acai mixture. I almost said acai mixture underneath, because you can see it there. It's like kind of chunky, but now I definitely know what to do for next time. Make sure I have the blender first. So I just topped it with a banana and then unsweetened organic coconut flakes and then some granola as well. And since then I am just kind of starting to organize my beauty room. I've got Ellie and Jared vlogs playing there, but I am just organizing my perfume tray at the moment. But I'm kind of thinking I want to downsize my perfume collection and not have that many on display, because before I was like, I'm just gonna put everything out there, and like I always had it crammed full, but I'm thinking less is more in this case, and I gave so many perfumes to my mom. So I think this is what I've settled on for now. This is most of the fragrances I wear for the most part. The Tory Burch and Givenchy are my favorites, as you guys know. And then this one I don't really wear anymore, but the bottle is just so pretty and I think it makes it look really nice. This guy is my newest addition, and it is the Charlotte Tilbury Scent of a Dream fragrance. I got this a few weeks ago, you guys, and I kept it in the box because I knew I would be moving, obviously. And I sprayed this on the lid of the box and it is still going so strong. Like, this scent is intense. It's really nice. It's a little bit too powerful for me once it's first sprayed, but once it like dries down, it is beautiful. And then I think all these guys are going to go in a drawer for now. Fragrances are just so hard because a lot of these do have like sentimental value for me, so I don't like really want to get rid of them, but at the same time most of these I just don't ever reach for. My vanity mirror is still at my mom's place, so we're gonna have to get that sometime this week, but it is going to look so nice in here. I think I'm going to throw something in the crock pot so I can continue working and everything. There's this recipe I've made before. It's like this red lentil and sweet potato kind of dish, and it only takes about like 4.5 hours, so I think I'm just going to like get that started and throw it in, and then it should be ready kind of close to the time James is getting home from work. Okay, so I've cut up 3 large sweet potatoes. I also added some onion and then 4 cloves of garlic. So now I'm going to add vegetable broth. I'm just adding 3 cups of vegetable broth. And I'm just adding some chili powder. This is like clogged or something. I had to take off the lid for the chili powder, but then I'm also adding some garam masala, and then just going to do a little bit of salt. So I just kind of stirred that all together, and now I'm just putting it on the 4-hour setting. After 3 hours though, I have to come add the lentils and some other stuff a bit later on, so I will check in with that in a bit. Yeah, that's what coconut milk looks like.
Yeah.
It's just coconut
Why
milk.
is it so thick?
I ended up taking a nap, so James added the lentils to the crock pot. You want to explain what you did? Any specific technique you used?
Yeah,
Iron Chef?
Jeez. I did 3 half cups of lentils, and then I stirred it.
Very good.
And that equals 1.5 cups. Yeah.
So now I'm just adding the coconut milk. It also says to add as much water as you need, but I don't think I added water last time I was making it because I think the consistency was fine. Not the most appetizing looking, but it is really good. So I have not vlogged at all today, I don't think. Today has been a very YouTube centered day. I am filming a first impressions, which I guess I can tell you what foundation it's for because it'll be up by the time you guys are seeing this. I'm testing the Dermablend Smooth Liquid Camo, and then I also edited a video for my stocking stuffer gift guide. So if you missed either of those, they will be linked down below. When I went to film though, I realized that I hadn't packed any of my memory cards, which is like one of the most important things I own, honestly. So I had to use my memory card from this camera. Thankfully, I at least had that. But we are driving to my mom's house now. It's like 9 o'clock. James isn't too happy about it because it's like the coldest day of the year. It's -18, but it says feels like -27. And I'm literally wearing my robe that has like a bunny face on the hood. I'm actually pretty cozy though in my fuzzy robe. Tell everyone everyone what you're wearing.
Okay. I have 2 pairs of socks on, the warmest ones. I got my pair of sweatpants, and then my jeans. And then I have a shirt, a long sleeve shirt, a hoodie, my winter coat, and my work winter coat on.
And a toque.
Yeah, and a toque and mittens.
How are you possibly cold?
Really easy to put on them boots, aren't they? See? And we put them up nice and tight, and they stay on.
Her feet look so tiny.
Oh, wait till you see the back ones. They're so cute.
Oh.
Lift up your footy. We can pull them right up to your elbows. Yes, we can. And raise your back feet. Raise your back feet, girl. The trick is to get them all wound down. Come here. She's kind of like becomes like a cow or a horse or something.
She's so unimpressed.
She's impressed. She's just being good. Yeah. You look cute in your socks, and you can see her bow legs.
So fancy.
Come here.
She goes and lies down. She says, I don't need to go out anymore.
Come on, you funny dog.
Good morning, guys. I am just making a bagel for breakfast. Gonna put some of this whipped mixed berry cream cheese on it. If you guys haven't tried the whipped cream cheese, that's what it looks like. It is so good. I don't know why. The texture just makes it so much better. I already spent the morning editing just like the rough cut of my Dermablend video, and I'm so happy with how the lighting looks. You can't really tell here. It's just showing up like really overexposed, but the lighting I think is so nice in my new beauty room. It's a little bit echoey though, so I might need to look into getting a microphone. But it is so nice, you guys, to have consistent lighting instead of worrying about natural lighting and be like, okay, I need to be done filming at like 3:30 because that's when the sun will start setting and the lighting's going to look bad. Now I can just film whenever I want, which is so nice. We are gonna do a taste test with this vegan eggnog. I already tried it and I really like it, but I'm gonna make James test it and see what he thinks. Okay, so James doesn't think he's ever actually had regular eggnog either, which is crazy. No. But he's gonna try the vegan coconut nog.
I think it's gonna ruin regular eggnog for me.
It's honestly better.
Look at our cute shot glass in the Calgary Zoo.
What does it say?
It's a zoo in there. Count me down.
You can't do it as a shot. You have to actually taste it.
Don't do it as a shot?
No, like take a sip and actually taste it.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It actually doesn't taste that far off from regular eggnog. It's just more vanilla-y. I really like it.
Doesn't taste super vegan-y.
You are so adventurous.
Oh, thanks.
Good job. He likes it. Yay! I'm finishing off my extremely lazy day by doing a face mask. This is the Origins Oolong La face mask from their Rituality line. This one has chai in it and it smells so good. It smells like fall and like Christmas time. I really love this one. I think all the hecticness and craziness of this past week is finally catching up to me because I have been absolutely exhausted and I've been sleeping pretty well. I'm like sleeping in till like 9-ish the past couple days, but like I'm just like pooped. And there's a couple times throughout the day as I was like in bed just like editing a couple videos where I almost fell asleep, but then like someone would text me and I would have to respond to it and I was like, I just want to take a nap. Good morning, guys. Today I actually need to get some stuff done unlike yesterday, so I am up earlier today. Already got a hair mask on so when I go to shower I can rinse it out, and I'm about to make an acai bowl. I'm like really addicted to them now. They're so good and I feel like they give me energy throughout the day and it's just like a good healthy way to start the day. I got some new frozen fruit for it. And I'm also about to make a little breakfast for Chloe, so I thought I would show you guys that. It might be a little bit interesting. Her dish is just soaking right now. I'm just going to add like a tiny splash of coconut milk today because I'm hoping the frozen fruit will thicken it up a little bit more. I should probably use a frozen banana too, but I have not thought that far ahead. Breakfast for me and breakfast for Chloe. I was thinking about how funny it would be if I was just like, so I made me and James breakfast. James is on this diet where all he eats is kale, raw ground beef, banana, and butternut squash. And I was just thinking like, what if I did that? What would you guys do? He also only eats out of this flat rock dish. It's like part of the diet. I don't really know what's going on there. Yeah, this is Chloe's little feast. I still have to sprinkle on some calcium powder, but I think she's going to be very excited. She's eyeing the food now. It usually takes her quite a while to start eating. She usually just kind of like stares at it for a bit first. Oh, here we go. Gonna go for the squash. She's So cute when she eats. Look at her little mouth. So my mom is here seeing the place for the first time. What do you have to say to all your fans?
Hello. Nice place. Sari has a nice place, and I'm very proud of her.
Everyone really liked her in the summer vlogs, and I think it kind of went to her head.
Not really.
Inflated her ego.
Not really. Not really.
How does it feel to be an internet sensation?
Well, I don't know. I'll let you know when it happens. Oh, I'm so scared. Honest to God, I'm scared. What if he like lunges at my face? Oh God, I can't make myself do it. I don't know. Can I do this? What if I pet him the wrong way?
Oh God.
Oh God. Seriously, like this is like goes against. He's soft. He's soft. You didn't tell me he was soft. Oh God.
What do you expect?
He flinched. Oh.
Okay.
Oh God. Oh. He's squishy. I thought it would be like hard, like a tire or something.
No.
Oh.
He's a living thing.
Oh, but look at he's like, he's all. I don't know what he's doing. He's like, ooh, it's like doing this and getting big and getting small. Eee, I'm brave. I should go to Africa.
I'm finally not looking like a bum in my Vlogmas vlogs. I know I've been like not wearing makeup, not doing my hair. And that's just kind of my life most of the time, like being at home and everything. But I just finished filming a couple Christmas gift guide videos and they went really well. I'm really excited for them. And one of them is actually going to have a giveaway in them, which I'm really excited for because I'm going to announce the giveaway winner on like Christmas Day. So it's going to be like a Christmas present for someone. I need to go film all the like close-ups for the products and stuff though, which is going to take forever, but it'll be worth it. And by the way, on my lips, I'm wearing Too Faced Lady Balls. It's a really good red. It makes my teeth look nice and white. And this is the aftermath of filming my gift guide videos. I've got stuff here. I've got a few things on my vanity back here. And then as you can see, my table over here is just like full of stuff and I need to do close-ups of like all of that. There's even stuff on the floor. One thing though that's really nice is most of these things I've been collecting for months and now I can finally get rid of all the external packaging and like put them away.
I don't have my shirt on.
So, you've been shirtless in the vlogs before.
Have I?
In the summer vlogs. I don't think you've ever been shirtless and drinking a 2-liter bottle of iced tea in bed though.
Is that
on the vlog.
less appropriate?
It's a little bit weird. I have a question for you though.
Okay.
What is your favorite part of living with me?
This is so on the spot. I love sleeping with you every night.
That sounds dirty though. You should clarify.
I just honestly.
He means in the innocent way. The innocent way, you guys. I really like having these little midnight snacks together and watching Netflix in bed. We've been watching How I Met Your Mother, and like I said, we made popcorn.
I also think it's just nice to have a womanly touch around the place. Well, you've kind of stolen the bathroom. I don't know if that's a plus.
That's true. After I showered for the first time, he was like, so I've noticed I'm down to 1 shelf in the shower out of 5. And I was like, yeah. Pretty much. So not that you can really tell from looking at me, but I've had an extremely busy and productive day at home. I spent all morning and afternoon cleaning. Like I cleaned pretty much everything. And for those of you who don't know, James is a welder, so he gets extremely dirty at work. Like he is filthy when he comes home. So like anything he touches and stuff gets like dirty, like the walls and everything get like dirty fingerprint smudges all over them. So I cleaned like the walls, the door frames. I did like all of the laminate flooring. I cleaned the entire washroom. I just like dusted everything. I finished unpacking most of my clothes. I'm like 98% done. There's just some like little random things that I need to decide where to put them. And now I am making a very, very late lunch. I was watching my friend Rachel's Vlogmas vlogs earlier and she had like a scrambled egg wrap for breakfast and it looked really good, but when I was watching it I had already eaten breakfast. So that is what I'm making for lunch at nearly 4:30 in the afternoon. I thought I would quickly show you guys what the closet is looking like now that I've unpacked most of my stuff. So we do have a decent sized walk-in closet and this is what most of my stuff looks like. Obviously I have some stuff folded up in the dresser as well. There's literally no rhyme or reason at all to how this stuff is organized. I donated so much clothes though. Like before, I did not have a free hanger. And I've got all of these, and all of those hangers over there. And that makes me feel so good to have gotten rid of so much stuff. And then those are my bins there. I think for this area, I want to get more bins like this and have this area kind of filled up. So I think I'll have like 5 total because there's just so many like random little things. That's like the worst thing about packing and moving, in my opinion, is all the little bits and bobs that you're like, where the heck am I gonna put this? And then I do have like all of this space here and everything because I got rid of so much stuff, but yeah, that's what it's looking like for now. And there's my clothes hamper as well. So now what I am doing is I'm trying to kind of plan out some meals for the next week because that's what we did on Sunday. On Sunday, we went and did our big grocery shopping trip. Let me know how often you guys or your family go grocery shopping. I think like once a week, do like a really big trip and then you're good. And then if there's like some odd little things you think of that you need throughout the week, you can do like smaller trips. But I know some people hate grocery shopping. I personally find it really fun. I don't know if it's just James that makes it fun, but I enjoy it. So I know some people hate it and they like put off grocery shopping and do it as little as possible. So let me know. So right now I am just on Pinterest getting some meal ideas for the week. James is not like a picky eater, I would say, but at the same time, he's not like super adventurous. Like there are things he definitely does not like. He is not vegetarian like I am. So figuring out what to eat is always, it's not hard. Like it's definitely doable, but it's definitely a little bit more difficult than it would be for a couple that was both vegetarian or both meat eaters. And I did really enjoy the little bit of meal prepping that I did at the beginning of the week. I found it really helpful. And like we were saying yesterday, James is not the kind of person who will like cook for himself and like plan out meals and everything. I have been cooking for him a lot and making lunches for him. I've only actually like packed a lunch for him I think twice this week, but I love doing that for him. He is just like so appreciative of it. So it's something I want to continue doing. And I found the little meal prep really easy because I had like a few really good lunches for the week and he had a bunch of food to eat. So if you guys are into meal prep, like you do a big Sunday meal prep session, let me know if you have any suggestions. Obviously I prefer to cook vegetarian, but they can have meat in them as well for James. James usually just like cooks the meat if he has to.
So I just won $3,200 American.
How?
Betting on hockey.
Are you stoked?
Yeah.
Is it official?
Like pretty much.
Am I getting a sweet Christmas present? Rude.
You're getting a sweet Christmas present either way, so.
But like a little bit sweeter.
Later in the third, Oilers with the power play on to left on to
Little bit.
Yeah.
Rude.
It sounds like I bet a lot though. Like,
How much did you bet?
easy. The backhand beats Calvin and the Wild take it 3-2. So that means a conversation.
How much?
the $3,000 was on a $4 bet.
12 games.
Okay, but how much did you bet?
Has now allowed 2
Oh, like all my bets together?
Yeah.
78.
Starts this season. Here's Gene for
But
right now.
78 into 3,200?
Chris,
$78 into 3,200?
I'll believe it when I see it on my PayPal account.
So many close games. Oh,
Anyways, I was going to say, everyone else on their Vlogmas has been doing like fun Christmassy things, and I'm jealous. I haven't even started to think about Christmas. I haven't done any of my shopping, but we're not gonna talk about that. So I'm gonna make some like fun, festive Christmas popcorn mix. So what you will need is obviously some popcorn, some Christmas M&Ms, some sprinkles. These were like the only ones that had some red and green sprinkles in it. White chocolate chips or white candy melts. Caramel. I asked James to buy caramel and he bought like little caramel baking squares, so I need to melt those because apparently he doesn't know caramel topping exists. And then pretzel sticks. So I think this is pretty self-explanatory. You just melt the chocolate, mix it in, M&Ms, sprinkles, pretzels. Caramel didn't really work out that well, but there's a little bit in there as well. James, I hope you're ready to get diabetes.
Oh, I'm ready.
And possibly like a few cavities. We're not eating all of this tonight, by the way. Well, maybe James will, but I tried to clean up the edge of the bowl because it was so messy. Good?
So this is where we're gonna end the vlog. Sorry, Sari said it was a little long, but that just means you get to see us more, so
Let us
that's fine.
know how long you would like them to be in the future.
Sari will aim for that. So hope you guys have a great Christmas season, and I love you all. Back out. I'm done. No.
Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and we will talk to you guys in next week's vlog.